Yes, sir.
OHSFB Media, Gene Simmons. I mistakenly opened up the other conference and gave him the credit for the win. So,
wow.
so I don't want two winners. I don't want two winners. So I want to give you all the credit, okay? So congratulations on that 23-7 win. Down the stretch of that fourth quarter, neither team scored. You had a rain delay. Did that rain delay affect anything that you had going on when you came back out on the field?
I don't think so. I just think, you playing against a formidable opponent like that, Benedict College, because them guys hadn't lost to an HBCU in 3 years, back-to-back 11-1. I told the team at halftime they don't have the heart of a champion, so we're gonna have to break their will, and if we want to win this ball game, we'll have to take it. So I didn't think so. I thought they fought down the stretch, went back and forth. We had some opportunities that we missed, and first game things we're gonna have to clean up, but in the end, our defense held, and we figured like if they don't score again, they're not gonna beat us. So.
Coach Frazier, tell us a little, how special is Cameron Davis?
Cam was a real deal. I mean, he played inside last year. He tackled, he was about 280.
Okay.
And then he got down about 255 and moved him to anchor at the defensive end.
Okay.
So he has the strength to play inside. And now that he lost the weight, because he wanted to be a defensive end, but I said, you're too heavy. We don't run the New England Patriots defense where they got 280-pound defensive ends that defy technique. So he lost the weight, but he maintained his strength. And with him and Coley on the other side, one was a redshirt sophomore, another was a true sophomore. They're going to be a problem for the season for our opponents. But they just have great motors. And a lot of it is attributed to the defensive ends coach.
Mm-hmm.
Drake Vorse,
Mm-hmm.
he's an Ohio guy, he's from Ohio. And he's a defensive ends coach as well as strength and conditioning, and he does an unbelievable job with those defensive ends.
Great. Last question for me. Coach, how special was it for you to come here and play in this game?
It was extremely special. I'm friends with Doug Williams and Shaq, and from afar I've seen this game as it got started. And when I first got the job at Virginia State, a gentleman named Al Wash was promoting this game, and Big Al known each other for years. When I was at Prairie View, Big Al did our State Fair Classic against Grambling every year. So we talked about us getting in this game when I said, let me clear up the schedule and let me get the schedule cleaned up where we can be in the game, because I know how important it is. And I'm a historian. I'm a historian, and even coming off Morris, I saw Joe Taylor over there, who's a mentor of mine. He just happened to be the AD at that school up in Richmond that we got in the end of the year. But he's helped me along my whole entire career, and as a ball coach. And then Willard Bailey, when I first got into coaching, I was coaching against Coach Bailey. So, and I look at all the legends, and me winning the Eddie Robinson Award, well, not the award, but the Eddie Robinson, the Heritage Network Coach of the Year. That's normally been done in Pittsburgh, where all the HBCUs are there. I won that award twice, and then I got a chance to meet all the Hall of Famers that would come for that great, when Todd Miller used to do the event. It was just awesome. So I met a lot of those guys, so I know how important this game was for us to get in and then showcase Virginia State University. Because I think we have an outstanding university, we have a dynamic president, an AD that's been there over 20 years. It's a lot of stability from our school as it relates to things. So for us to be able to showcase that and to win the ball game, against an opponent that hadn't lost to an HBCU in 3 years, two-time defending SIAC champs, that's big for our conference as well.
Absolutely.
I know it's a long-winded answer, but I'm an HBCU guy, man. I got 3 degrees from HBCU. I've been the head coach in 3 of the 4 conferences. So I'm an HBCU guy, and I love HBCU.
Coach, I love your passion.
Yes, sir.
Coach, congratulations on the graduate report. How did it feel just coming in from 2 days, being able to go against, a conference championship team from last year, coming in?